Okay, well, today we're gonna be working in a 2008 Mini Cooper, right there, 1.6 wagon. Um, this has a misfire. So first of all, I'm gonna show you a trick on this Mini Cooper. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to open the hood in a Mini Cooper. That should be very simple, but I guess it's not. At the left bottom right here, it has this knob. Just pull it, pull all the way up. Okay, I mean pull it towards you. Now you go in the front of the car, and right between the emblem and the headlight, you're gonna stick your hand right here, and it's a tab right here, a square piece. You're gonna push up towards the sky. Okay, and then you lift it. It's right there. I know this video could be very stupid for some people, but man, just try to move it, push it, move it. All you gotta do is lift it, lift. Okay, that's how you open the hood in a 2008 Mini Cooper. Now we're having a problem of a misfire. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to read the codes on a 2008 Mini Cooper. So what you're gonna do, I guess you already have a scale. If you not, you get one. You come here, put the key on, and push the start button twice. You see the check engine light come on, the engine is not running. So I'm gonna come here and we're gonna read the codes. Okay, we're gonna have push this thing, read codes, and we're gonna start by looking pending codes. So we have code P0303. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna, and that's the only code we have. I want to make sure. Okay, that's the only one, because up here say come on, 1 of 1, that means we only have one code. Okay, and if you have 1 or 2, you have another code. In this case we have one code, P0303. So I'm gonna show you how to diagnose this problem. The easy thing to do right now is gonna be, we're gonna go back, and now we're gonna erase the code. Okay, with the engine not running, I'm just gonna erase it. Please wait. See, it's done. I'm gonna go back and check. Okay, read the codes again. Now we're gonna do pending codes. It's pending, come on. Push OK, and now say no pending codes. Okay, so shut the key off, put the ignition, shut it off. Good. So now we're gonna go back in the car, and I'm gonna show you how to swap coils. Alright, first thing what you're gonna do, you're gonna remove these 2 screws. You got 2 screws right there. You're gonna use a torque, one of these a third bit. You remove them. I'm already did it. So you take this cover out. Okay, the number 3 is giving me the code. I don't want to just replace it. I want to make sure it is the coil, because it could be the spark plug, the injector, low compression, or maybe a problem with the computer. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna show you, okay, how to remove the coil in a 2008 Mini Cooper. You lift this tab up, you pull the plug. You lift this tab up, you pull the plug. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my finger in the, pull it, gonna pull my finger, pull it. The number 3, I'm gonna put in number 4. Okay, This is how to know if your coil is bad in a 2008 Mini Cooper. You plug it in again. Remember the code we have, it was P0303. Alright, so now I swap the coils. The 3 I put in 4, and the 4 I put in 3. Now we're gonna start up the car, let it run for a little bit, and we're gonna read the codes. So go back inside the car, make sure it's in neutral. Okay, hold the clutch down, start up the car. The car is skipping, we're gonna wait. We're just gonna hold the idle for 1500 RPMs. And now I'm gonna use the computer again. I'm gonna put escape, get out. The check engine light is not on right away, but we're gonna read pending codes. When the car has a pending code, the check engine light will not show up. Okay, so now we're gonna read the codes again. There's no pending codes, not yet. So let's go back outside. There's no codes. Yes, okay, gonna wait 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So just in case you missed that, I'm gonna show you how to read the codes in a 2008 Mini Cooper 1.6. We have a scanner from Amazon. I think it was 25 bucks. But okay, right there next to the hood is the plug for the OBD2. So now we're gonna put okay and okay and yes, okay. Read codes, store codes, no codes. Okay, we're gonna do pending codes. And now the code, as you can see, is P0304. What that means is that we have a bad coil, because when we read the code at the beginning, the problem it was in the number 3, and now that I swap it with number 4, the code it moved over here, so the problem it went with the coil. So same thing, we're gonna pull the coil and we're gonna replace the coils. We're gonna do one coil, we don't have to do all the coils, but we do gonna do all spark plugs. So that's how you diagnose a misfire. You go with the simple stuff. If you don't have the money to just go spending money like crazy, you can do this test. Swap the coils from whatever is giving you the problem to one is like good. And if the problem move with the coil, the problem is in the coil. If the problem stays even when you swap the coil, now you're gonna replace the spark plugs. Most likely this one is gonna be full with oil or some kind of something, and after that you have bigger problem. You can have a bad wire, you can have a bad injector, you can have a bad valve, low compression, and it just keeps going. So a misfire, it can go all the way to need an engine. So I seen this problem that you start little and you end up spending thousands of dollars. So if your mechanic say it was only $100 and then it's gonna turn into $1,000, it is possible, but he can check one step at a time, so you don't have to spend all at once. You know, it's not always a misfire, it's not always $100, $200. A misfire, it can go to thousands, depends how bad it is. All right, so thanks for watching, good luck, keep working.